Welcome to the swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with his back. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
The running back has it. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at that.
The Gators have their offense in high gear. On the ground, it's Abdullah. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Eighth play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he's not going to make it. The defense... Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Power football with the run. Not much room there. They'll give him 1 to the 9.
The run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Finds a little bit of room. Picks up 4 out to the 13. The Gators want to crank the tempo. The give to the back. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Fires left. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. That Gator ground game. Line getting set on 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. In the double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Give to the running back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And a lot lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. The give to the lone running back. Smashes him with the stiff arm. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Quick tempo here for the offense. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of... Not exactly the... situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
That's a great job by the DB.
A little over half a minute to play before halftime as they take over first and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They'll throw it on first down. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And he has taken it off. And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a first and goal after the pick. And he runs it in. Something about missed field goals, even long ones like that, a bit demoralizing. Now the offense set up at about the 38-yard line. Turns it on in midfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum.
Here comes the offense on first down. He's looking to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Abdullah. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Gators headed quickly to the line. Running back searching for a hole. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
I think you run that play.
First down here for the offense. Quick handoff. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. They get to the line quickly. They'll try the run. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Abrams. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about...
The Gators have this offense rolling.
Get set.
From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. On second down, looking to throw. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Good, wide open, big.
Okay, ready?
Second down coming up.
Flex. In blue. Ready, go.
Here's the handoff. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Ball's at the 25.
Ready
A
up.
first down for the offense.
Green 20.
They go to the ground. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. They'll try to snap it quickly.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles.
The Gators enter the final minute with the lead. Looking for space. It's Abdullah. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. And they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments.
Welcome to the Swamp, home of the... First down for this offense. They'll leave it with him. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Back to the ground with the running back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a...
3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue! Ready.
From the gun. Give on the inside. They tried to go smash mouth.
On the set.
Offense working from the pistol.
Free up, free up. Let's go.
They'll go to the ground. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Snagged on the outside. It's Abdullah. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Listen, running backs are...
And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10.
Easy.
Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a...
Okay, ready.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The offense set for a 1st down play.
Jackrabbit.
The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on 1st down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. They've got the screen set up. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. This offense has a 2nd down play.
Set. Ready.
Gonna run it. It's Abdullah. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. Line gets set. 1st down. Might as well give it to him again. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what is the...
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Abdullah. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Going to the run, it's Abdullah. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. First down here for the offense.
Gorilla.
Looking to move it through the air. Got it. They will score. Touch. On first down, here comes this offense. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On second down, wants to throw. Spits it out to the back. Makes the catch. It's Abdullah. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And here comes the offense on second down. Leaves it with the running back. Bulls his way forward. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. And the Bulls, they got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Abdullah. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. He's piled up 87 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Nice play by the defense.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. And they can't complete the bullet pass on third down. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. To the ground with the back.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
They'll keep it on the ground. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Listen, I know that's not a...
Just enough time for one final play in this half. The give to the back. And they'll just play it safe with the run right back to the line of scrimmage. And the 42-yard field goal that was no good gives them the ball back at the 25-yard line. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Offense set on first down. Looking for room. It's Abdullah. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. Working that left side now. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
When you play zone and you drop back.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. They'll keep it on the ground. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it from the gun. At the 35, he's got room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll give it to the back. Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42. The Gators are moving quickly down the field. Power football with the run. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. His offense has done a good job on this drive, taking time off the clock as they come up on 2nd down. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack. Welcome to the swamp, the giant that... Offense getting set for 1st down. On the run, it's Abdullah. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Give to the running back. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
The Gators racing to the line in the hurry up. The give from the gun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
You want to talk about making it easy for him.
Third and short now from their own 48. They'll try to run for it. They were all over him. Nowhere to... Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Running back searching for a hole. At the 35, he's open. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
This guy's got a lot of tools in his toolbox toting the rock band. He showed you right there. And when I think back to Florida running backs, Emmitt Smith, all-time great. But a guy I played...
Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed on the outside. It's Abdullah.
And I think if you're on defense here, you've got to be alert, right? Are they going for it here on fourth down? Does your defense have...
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll try the run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The give to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And you know...
Looking for a productive play on first down. Here's the handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
That's why it's so important.
Here comes the offense on first down. Takes the handoff. It's Abdullah. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. At the 45, on his way. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
You ain't...
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. First down here for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. That's caught. It's Abdullah.
You just got to get this guy going in the offense. You got to hand it off.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I know it's sexy to throw the football.
Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on third down from the 45. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. On fourth down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. And the Gators get enough. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They go to the ground. And he could not get loose on the run.
Stopping the run.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Handoff to the single back. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. On the run, it's Abdullah. Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26.
I like feeding my guy.
The 1st down for the offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Going up top on 1st down. Dumps it to the back. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big... They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. At the 15, he's loose. With that, he's got 101 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. They're getting this guy lathered up. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the grab. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Curl route seems simple. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Good pick up there as he gets the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 48. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. 3rd down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. They're working that left side. And they reacted well to the... And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well,
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll go to the ground. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Now on the counter. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
and David, how demoralizing...
1st down for this offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Caught over the middle. It's Abdullah. And he goes down after making the grab. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll run it. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Gators want to pick up the tempo.
And every coach in America has a plan for this situation. The first 4 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes of the game.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. on the ground trying to pull the plug on this clock. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Now facing a 3rd and long. Leaves it with the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible. Line gets set, 1st down.
42, spot, go!
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the... You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? At the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
The Gators want to move quickly.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Finds a man in the middle. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the... And the Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly complete. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. They'll go back to the ground. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. These guys have really performed at a high level. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Using his legs, it's Abdullah. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Gators have moved it inside the 20. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They get it down to the 7 on that pass. First and goal for the offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. Obliterates him, still on the move. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got whip.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The give to the tailback. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Let it bust for a long one, but now...
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. To the ground to try to move the chains. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting... The offense set for a 1st down play. Running behind that left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Leaves it with the running back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall. The Gators are rolling down the field. To the ground with the back. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes it on the shovel. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down.
And this is why checkdowns are so big. There's a lot.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. The give to the back. Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody...
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Bounces out looking for that line. It's Abdullah. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one.
First down here for the offense. Handoff to the lone back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throw.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it.
Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll give it to the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. And the Gators in the hurry-up. Power football with the run. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Now on 2nd down. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Got it set up on the outside. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Using his legs, it's Abdullah. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Quarterback will audible. The back goes in motion. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Abrams. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Abdullah. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to get... If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Snagged in the middle, it's Abdullah. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
I'll say this, man, in college football.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. The give to the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. And he was able to push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes 0 here in the 3rd. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. He's got 93 yards. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. On the move, it's Abdullah. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The Gators will go for it here on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chance.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. He makes a grab. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. He just didn't have... Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going to the running game. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
At this point...
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Abdullah. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Boy, the defense really... Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead, putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing 4 yards for a 1st down. They're already 2 for 2 on this drive. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like... And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Offense set on 1st down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He leaves it with the back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They'll run it from the gun. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder...
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Gonna run it. It's Abdullah. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
Now, I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Powell. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Vanderbilt Commodores. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking for a gap. It's Abdullah. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. They really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough...
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Green 25.
They go to the ground. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. Running back goes in motion. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on down. They couldn't connect on that 57-yard field goal, and now they'll put it in play from the 40. The lone back's got it. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The Gators will hustle to the line. They'll leave it with him. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Man, that was a good run, but it...
Offense getting set for first down. Hand off from the shotgun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The run from the shotgun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. 3rd down conversions, always a huge stat. And they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Abdullah. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down.
And I tell you...
Looking for a productive play on first down. On the run, it's Abdullah. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give out of the gun. Fighting off the defender. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside. Defense.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of...
As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Abdullah. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The old saying... Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to bully their way for the first. The Gators are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's right on target. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Out of the gun to give to the back. And they did not let him get to that first down. Here comes the offense on first down. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And he make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. First down here for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. It's complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. After the penalty, the playbook is wide open on 1st and 5. He's looking to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This offense has a second down play. They'll go to the ground. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He rifles one deep down the middle. Touchdown! They missed that 56-yard field goal, and now they'll pay for it by giving up good field position at the 39. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. He's back to throw on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. And the Gators are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. He now has 84 yards on the ground, and he... First down for this offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They try to pop a run on the draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Abdullah. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Looking to throw it again. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Line gets set, first down. They'll run it from the gun. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
They've got a lead here in the fourth.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Abdullah. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get it done.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.